Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen has returned.
With the ultimate miracle chaos control, I ascend and make my return to the internet in all that is good and well-being.
Chris Chan is back on YouTube and he's dropping fire bars on all the toxic haters and trolls.
Prepare for stupid. Make it listen. Oh, we'll focus on one mouse. That song you just heard, that was dedicated to all the lingering and lost toxic haters, fakers, and darkest sinners.
And none of us are gonna recover after the sheer inferno this man has unleashed into the world. Now, full disclaimer. Oh Jesus, what kind of fucking voice crack was that? Full disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
It's no secret that there's a huge discourse around what pronouns you're supposed to refer to an autistic creature like Chris Chan, right? Is it a man? Is it a woman? Is Chris Chan a real or fake transgender? Has Chris Chan lost the right to be a part of the LGBT community? I'll be honest, I don't care. I like fucking with both sides, so I just use whatever pronouns on the tip of my tongue whenever I talk about him. Or talk about her. Now that I've unleashed the floodgates, just sit back and watch the libtards and the conservatards battle it out. Bring popcorn. The comment section is half the entertainment. With that out of the way, we all know Chris Chan was arrested under suspicion of incest upon his old dementia-ridden hag of a mother. An old lady that doesn't even know where she is half the time, unfortunately can't give solid testimony in court. And we know Chris Chan is a complete whack job who believes there will be a dimensional merge where Pikachu and the cast of Family Guy will invade the Earth. So putting this clown on the witness stand would be a huge waste of everyone's time. As you can expect, Chris Chan had an OJ moment, they aren't able to fully convict him on this charge, and this lovely lady was acquitted and released back into society. She's finally back making content on YouTube, and this music video is about as deranged as you would expect. You'll actually feel like you're tripping hard drugs watching this shit.
Prepare for stupid. Make it lucid. Prepare for stupid. Make it lucid. To really devastate the entire world, to divide and segregate everyone. Truth and love don't mean a thing. We really sunk well below. Jazz. J. Team Rocket crashing hard into the earth.
Sorry to interrupt Chris Chan's beautiful singing here, but I think you get the gist of what the actual fuck is happening in this video, or at least I hope you do, because I really don't want my viewers to tune in and fucking hear this and commit mass suicide because, listen, I absolutely need the ad revenue here. I mean, you guys are pretty cool and all, but I'm not gonna be able to afford a new gaming PC if I'm making videos for 0 viewers, alright? You gotta think of the children here. You gotta think about me. Papa Dude needs some moolah. So we've got a lot to unpack here, right? This is pretty high production for a Chris Chan video. Normally we see this beautiful princess in her luxurious room full of used cum socks and My Little Pony toys, but now we're seeing actual editing here. Chris figured out how to green screen, and we're seeing multiple dancing Chris's right in front of your very eyes. What's better than one Chris Chan? 7 fucking million all at once. This is some cinematic production right here. Prepare for stupid. Make it lucid. Sorry, I couldn't help but sing along. Chris Chan, these are some very genius lyrics. This shit's gonna be stuck in my head for fucking weeks on end.
Someone save me from this goddamn nightmare!
Jesus fucking Christ, that thing is nasty. If he has a legitimate girlfriend now, I hope she has enough sense to convince Chris to throw that thing away. I know it's a big part of Chris' story and people want that to be in a museum one day, but my god, imagine the new strains of bacteria and mold that have grown on that disgusting little pendant. For the betterment of society, this thing needs to be quarantined and burnt.
On the road to the city of Quickville. On the road to the city of Quickville. We're on the road and getting stronger. Stronger. We left our home in Virginia.
As you can see, this is quickly going to be the most downloaded song on iTunes. Take any of your favorite musical artists, Taylor Swift, Michael Jackson, the Beatles, On the Road to the City of Quickville, blows them all out of the goddamn water. If you're wondering why he's doing all this, I think he actually believes he's a god and that he's singing for his audience like choirs sing in church. Chris has been super fixated on religion, and anytime she gets fixated on something, she has to make herself the main character, the main focus. This is Chris essentially attempting to lead a cult live on YouTube.
On the road to the city of Quickville. The city of Quickville. On the road to the city of Quickville. The city of Quickville. Perfect. So yeah, I'm back. I'm proud. I'm more motivated. I got the boundaries set. So later, haters, fakers, y'all gone. We're sticking with good, positivity, light power, and righteousness.
As a lot of people predicted, Chris Chan has not acknowledged the incest allegations. Whether that's just him trying to sweep things under the rug, or if there's a lawyer telling him to keep his mouth shut about it, I couldn't tell you. He also has his comments turned off. For some reason, he's been setting his videos for kids, so he's living in this weird bubble where he actually thinks we're all just a minority of trolls compared to his massive audience, and he completely disregards what we think. But the reality of it is, most of us just want to make sure he's not some monster who took advantage of his mother. I mean, he could have done it, or he could have been manipulated into admitting to a crime he didn't commit. We don't have a concrete answer on that. It could go 50-50, and that's why the courts had to let him go. We only have the word of an insane person to go off of, and this guy currently thinks he's fighting Team Rocket. What do you fucking do in this situation? Well, considering Chris Chan is the type of person to put everything he does online, all we can do is sit back and watch. I've been your host, Demonic Abyss. If you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate you leaving a like, subscribing obviously. I'm trying to grow out this channel. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments because I do read everything you guys send me. I've been going on a streak recently where I'm covering pretty much everything Chris Chan does, so if you want to see any more big Chris Chan news in the future, I'll be your guy. I'll be your guy out of millions of other channels that are also doing it. But hey, I like to think that I'm a little entertaining. Peace out and have a gloriously glorious day. We're on the road to the city of Quickville.
Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying, smile. What's the use of crying?